Hey!
Welcome back. How's it, guys?
Us again. So today we're going to be talking about hashtag my rescue. Alright. Here at the Scubaversity Beach. Enjoying pina coladas. So, okay, so what we're chatting about today is rescue and the benefits and pros and cons of rescue. There's actually no cons to rescue, of course, I guess. And what
Just
you
a
learn-
sunburn.
Just some sunburn.
Just some sunburn.
Good for everyone. Vitamin B, vitamin D. Alright, so let's chat, guys.
Yeah, the importance of rescue. I mean, I've been lucky enough to actually train quite a few rescue students. I think I was part of your rescue lifestyle. And not giving my age away, just saying what's it, guys.
Meant to be the youngest here.
Exactly. But yeah, the importance of rescue is you don't realize it until you've actually come up to a situation where someone suddenly takes his wreck out of his mouth. Something happens underwater, and how do you actually handle that situation? Now, all of the students that I have trained up to now have said that rescue has been one of the most knowledgeable, one of the most fun courses. Not that any other course is not fun, but rescue just teaches you so much more in respect of looking after not just yourself, but looking after other people as well. And while you're doing that and while you're actually learning so much more important stuff, you're also having a lot of fun. Am I right?
No, you are right. And like Rudi said, he's been an instructor to many people. I'm one of them. And oddly enough, on my instructor course, I think it was back in 2014, 2013, when Rudi still had quite a considerable bit more hair. Rudi just taught us how to administer oxygen. And straight after that, we had an actual rescue scenario. A lady was at 5 meters, and next minute she had a stroke, followed by a heart attack. And what was said was, rescue students, go. And all of our training applied in, and at the end of the day, she was out of the hospital and perfectly fit again, ready to dive some more.
I remember that.
Yeah,
that was
really
great.
an experience, what
You
I'll
know,
never forget.
I guess in life, you know, you're going to have fun. So with that, what we're doing is scuba diving, which is lots of fun. You know, and with all its enjoyments, you're going to have real life situations where people have situations in the water, they panic or they stress or they have heart attacks. That's the thing, people have heart attacks. You never know what you're going to encounter, and rather be prepared and have the right knowledge and the right skill set to deal with the situation. And not only does rescue help you, I guess, in the diving sense, but the thing that you get taught in rescue actually helps you in a day-to-day sense, you know, day-to-day happenings, and you learn certain skills to deal with certain situations, and you can apply that to diving, and you can apply that to what you're dealing with in life. And so I guess it's a really good course. And yeah, you said it's quite a serious course, but what you're learning is actually a lot of fun. You know, we teach in an environment where you can actually, you know, get to learn a lot more and retain a lot of the information because of it's, you know, the fun that you can have on the course.
And what better place to do it at the Scubaversity, where you can actually gain so much knowledge, not just from one instructor, but from so many instructors, so many knowledges, and dive masters for that matter. So
There must be well over 100 years worth of experience between all the instructors over here. And to me, the most important skill I learned from my rescue course was self-rescue.
Yeah.
I've had to use my own self-rescue on myself.
Days you get a cramp, you know,
But really,
you want to be sausages.
True story.
No, that's cool.
Hashtag rescue, my rescue.
Hashtag rescue. So tune in again to Scubaversity, our new video vlog, and hashtag my rescue. And we'll check you guys later. We're gonna go off for a dive now.
see you on the next surface interval.